Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have for you a high-low impact bodyweight cardio workout. Now I haven't done a high impact, low impact workout in a long time, so I thought I'd do another one today for you. Now don't worry, just say it in case you're new here and you're here for low impact workouts. You can do this workout too. I'm going to show you variations or modifications for all of the high impact moves that you see me doing today. So you don't have to do any jumping at all if you do not want to. Okay, let's get ourselves warmed up. So this workout is for everybody. Nice big deep breaths. Push those arms back. Stretch out the front of that shoulder. That's it. Get that air in. Breathe it all out. Well done. Now we're working for a sequence of 15 seconds to transition or rest. 45 seconds of work. Now, if 45 seconds of work is not enough for you, you'd want a little bit more, you can decrease the rest time to whatever you want yourself there, okay? 12 moves, we're going to have a little break in between. I think you might be glad of it today, particularly if you're doing the higher moves or if you're a beginner. And then we're going to come back and repeat them again, okay? That's it. Now just bring these arms a little higher, legs a little higher, get that air in. Let's hear some nice big deep breaths coming in and then exhale all that air for me. Good, let's crisscross the arms now and we get some shoulders in action. Now you're feeling the shoulder blades there, hopefully, retracting, protracting and retracting. So retract as you drive the elbows back. That's just a little pinch there, tiny little movement to bring them closer to each other, and then protraction, you're just doing the opposite way as the arms come out in front. You can go over the head, that's great, work your way down to the front of your body there. If you can't go over your head, just stay in front. That's it, good. It's a nice stretch for the torso. Good, two more, all the way down. And this will be the last one. Okay, now let's bring those knees up a little higher. And feel a nice stretch there for your bottom. Good, reach up, reach up. Good work. Now you can let me know in the comment box down below the video here if you do like these high-low impact combination workouts, because I think they're great if you want to progress with your fitness and maybe you want to progress with your cardiovascular fitness and your endurance. It's nice to mix between the two. Really, it gives if you're doing high impact moves and you're feeling quite breathless, the next move is low impact so that you can give your heart and lungs a little chance to recover before you go again. That's what I like about them. I think they're great in that way for progression. Drive the knee across your body so we get a bit of a further stretch there into the glutes, your bottom. Great, and if you're liking the video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. The more thumbs up we get on the videos, the better. The quicker we get them on the videos, that is just wonderful. Because YouTube just knows that there's people out there pressing the like button, so they'll push it out to even more women that want to stay fit and healthy like yourself. Great work. Okay, drive across. Let's do 4 and 3, 2. Now some leg kick-outs just to hit the hamstrings here, the back of the thigh. Kick and kick. Don't go too high in your warm-up. Stay down low. You can increase the range of movement now as we go through this. You can start bringing it up a little higher if you can. Don't lean back now. I want you to keep your spine nice and straight. Imagine you're working against a wall or you have a broomstick down your exercise top. Punch out, punch, good, punch. So we're starting off with a low impact move. That's for everyone. Then we're going to head into a high impact move and I'll show you a low impact version if you're just going to do the whole thing low impact, okay? That's it. Good, all the moves are really simple. They're just designed there to keep your heart rate up and get a training effect. So that means just to increase the fitness, your heart and lung fitness, without stopping and starting and trying to figure out a move. Skipping is a good example of that. If you're not used to skipping with a rope or a jump rope, you can spend most of the time there just figuring out the rope and you're not really getting your training effect. Okay, your heart rate's dropping. That's good. And 4, 3, 2. Now feet about shoulder distance and reach across the room. Nice stretch there, dynamic stretch here for the torso or the trunk. Breathe it out. Come on, let's hear the air, exaggerate it. In the middle. Punch. Good. Now let's double up the arms. Reach across, a further stretch there for the torso. And reach, and reach, and reach. Good. Reach across. Air in, air out. That's it. Keep reminding yourself to breathe. Good. Get that oxygen to those muscles. Keep you going now for your whole workout. 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's do some little ankle mobility exercises here, because if you are doing even the low impact workouts, you really need to be working on your calves and your ankles, but most particularly if you're doing high impact. Good. And it's also important to stretch out the calves for everyone, but most definitely if you're going to be doing high impact moves like you're going to see today. All right, now keep going with that one and I'll show you the first one and then we'll start. Okay, so we've got just some regular knee raises. This is for everyone. Now we'll move on to the high impact after this and I'll show you low impact. And we're going to do a shoulder press and push out to the front for the chest. Okay, up and out. Next one after that then is a sprinter's run. I'll show you what we're doing in the 15-second transition. Okay, let's get our bodies moving. Have some water handy for a little sip. You might need it. You might be sweating a bit more today than usual if you do the high impact versions. Okay, now abs engage. Do that little pull in the belly button there, that little movement there before you start. Okay, knee raise, shoulder, chest, chest. And it's good actually, I like to start off with the low impact move because it's like an extension of the warm up. It's going to get the heart rate up, but not shoot it up there too soon as like it would if we'd started with high impact. That's it, push away, reach. You can add a little bounce here if you're feeling very energetic. No problem at all. Reach up, push forward, reach up. Reach, keeping the back straight. Remember that broomstick down your exercise top. Good, getting that air in. Reach up and out. Well done. Okay, now the next one is a sprinter's run. So you're going to run on the spot or you're going to fast march on the spot. Okay, now I was going to say, if you want to lift weights for the low impact version, if you want to stay low impact, you can actually add a little bit of weight to that. All right, high impact versions, I'd be very wary of weights, just be careful. And if you do choose to do it with weights, go very light. That's it, sprinter's run, or you are marching, quick march on the spot for me. Knees up there for me, fast as you can. One foot's leaving the floor and that's what makes it high impact. Go back to a low impact move next. That's it, come on. Drive those arms. Get your air in. And expel out the air. That's it, come on, you can do it. Go a little faster, last few seconds. Just there now. Well done. Okay, now low impact move. We're doing an alternating repeater. Okay, now if you want to bring your heart rate down, keep the arms low. If you want to continually keep the heart rate up a little bit more higher, reach up a little higher. The higher those hands go above your head, the harder it's going to be for your heart and lungs. Your heart will be working harder. Good. Drive down and down. Good. Feeling a lovely stretch again for the glutes there like we did in the warm-up. You can speed this up as well. Little C curve there with the trunk and you'll get a nice bit of abdominal work too. It's all good. Back to a high impact move now with a modification if you want to keep it low impact. So we've got dive unders, everybody will be doing that, 3 of those. And then a high knee skip for 6 or knee raises if you're not doing high knee skip. So under for 1 or just step it over, 2, 3, high knee skip, bring the knees up if you can, or you're just marching if you're not doing high impact. Okay, let's go. 1 or just step it over, 2, 3, now high impact or Knee raises for anyone not jumping. Good, and again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're working the inner thighs as we step across, the glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 1, 2, and the opposing muscle groups with these hip flexors. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, take your rest. Now we have some lateral, we're back to a low impact move. Lateral walks across the room, and then we're going to step back, punch it out for 4, okay? Get ready, heart rate's high. Let's bring it down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, over we go. Now, if anyone would like to continue with high impact exercise, you can shuffle this across the room. Add a little hop there as you get to one side of the room to the other. Good, over we go. Come on, have fun with your workout. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pump those arms by your side. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're back to high impact move with a modification, and it's pendulum, and you're very used to low impact pendulums here on the channel. So quickly show you pendulum, high impact, upright row to make it even more intense, or low impact, and you can get your upright row in as well. That's a lovely one with weights if you want to add some weights. Right, so remember, it's a side step, side leg lift, whoops, for anyone not jumping. Right, elbows up high, good. This will be a tough one to do for 45 seconds. Quick exchange of the feet there, driving those elbows up. Leave a little gap between your hands. I just think it takes pressure off that collarbone area. Good. Remember what to do now if you're fatiguing. Change down to a low impact pendulum. Or you can just march on the spot. Good. Keep going, come on. Oh, there we go, well done. The time went really fast. All right, X squats. So we are X, X, little seat, reach up to the ceiling, okay? Right, let's bring the heart rate down a little bit. March on the spot if you want to watch the moves. Don't just stop. Okay, keep your heart rate up, or join in with me and get a little bit of extra time, okay? 1, 2, just keep your body moving. Don't stand still, particularly if you've done high impact moves. Good. Sit and reach. 1, 2. Sit and reach. Good. 1 and 2. Now we're back to high impact move. It's our basketball jumps, which we haven't done in a long time. Bringing those back today. And I'll show you a modification if you're not jumping, as always. And let's finish out here. Reach up. Okay, quickly. Basketball jump. Lift. So you're just driving your body up towards the ceiling. Now anyone not jumping, walk forward and a knee raise. Don't lean back, okay? Keep your spine straight. Let's go with it. Think about it, drawing a big V on the floor here. That's it. Up. I don't know, I just like doing the basketball jumps at an angle. You can actually make it harder as well by throwing. Pretend you're throwing a basketball. That's it, good. So you're bringing in the arms, they're going above your head, so all 4 limbs will get that heart rate a little bit higher for you. That's it, good. Well done. Remember, low impact version is just a knee raise, it's very simple, and you can reach up to the ceiling too, and you should if you can, or reach out in front if you have any issues with going above your head. Let's get one more. Well done, okay. Brilliant work. Now we're doing step backs, okay, and we're just bending the knees ever so softly. I'm going to crisscross the arms. Okay, that's our low impact move. I'm staying with it now. I'm in it, I'm committed. Now if you want to stay upright, if you feel that's too much pressure on your knees or you're falling over, just stay upright. A little bit more work for the quads and the glutes. So what we're doing here is we're holding them under tension. So you're going to feel them working hard. But if you feel like you want to come up and get your heart rate up a little bit more, you can go faster upright. I know I can. Do that. Mix between the two. That's it, keep going, come on. High impact move next now is lateral runs or knees up across the room. And low impact version is just knees up across the room. So I'll show you here. So high impact, knees up across the room. You can punch out to make it even harder. That's quite difficult. Or knees up and punch out the room. Okay, bring in the arms if you're doing low impact. Keep the heart rate elevated. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, punch out. You can either punch at either end, hold it here and just punch, or you can keep it continuous and punch. That makes it really hard. If you want to hold your position here and just do a few punches, then stop punching, hold it here and do a few punches, or just keep going. That's it. Think about the knees coming up in front of you. This is where we want an exercise where your knees start to go out to the side. Focus on the knees. This is getting me out of breath. Well done. That was a tough one. Be glad for a low impact move now. 2 heel tap and then step out to the side and punch for 2. Try and get those words out to you. Okay. 1, 2, punch for 2. 1, 2, drive and drive. Good. Lift, lift. Now remember, if you cannot touch your heel, just touch the inside of your leg or your knee, or just pretend you're touching. Just pretend, just reach down. Good. Lift, lift. Oh, it's great stretching there for the hips. If they're feeling tight after being asleep or been sitting for a while, it's just a lovely move just to get up and do. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, get that blood flowing to the brain as well. 1, 2, punch and punch. Well done, great. Move 11, last one, and we'll have a little break. So back to a high impact move. So we're going to jump ourselves forward, march it back. Low impact people, high knees forward, step it back, okay? Right, let's go. 1, 2, and 3. Just do what you can in the space you have available to you. 1, 2, 3, and 4 out here now. Good. You kind of get a bit more awareness of your space the more you do it. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really feeling those hip flexors working here. 1, 2, 3, 4. March it back. Remember, you can always mix between high impact and low impact. If you want to introduce a little bit of more intensity into your workout, or progression will be the word. And there you go. Well done. Right, let's have a little breather. Okay, keep marching there, particularly if you're doing high impact. Have a little drink of water. Sweat's flowing here, and I'll see you back here in a moment. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little break and you had a little drink of water. I'd say it was well needed. Let's get going now. Our first move are the knee raise, shoulder press, chest press, okay? Right, let's not delay. Let's get the second half of this done. So if you remember knee raise, if you want to keep going or get a full minute, you can start now. I'm going to stay with it. There we go. Okay, reach up and reach and front. Reach and front. Remember, no leaning back. Keeping that spine nice and straight for me. Can you feel some core engagement there? You should feel a bit of tension in around your midsection, around that belly button area. Push, reach, push forward. That's it. Reach up. Good. If you're finding the coordination difficult, just pick one of the arm moves, like the shoulder press. Do for 4 and then change up to chest press, or just stick with one of them. That can help with coordination too. Nearly there. Sprinters run or fast marches. Now if you're really feeling tired and you just want to continue to work out, leave out the high impact and just do it all low. So remember, sprinters run. I absolutely love this move. Fast marches if you're not running or doing high impact. Okay, let's go. Chest is up for me, air is coming in. Feed those muscles for me. That's it. Drive those knees forward. Find a fixed spot and look at it. Think about speed here. Knees up, knees up, knees up. That's it. Good. Back to a low impact move next. So you're going to get some recovery. Drive those elbows back. Come on, let's see some elbows moving. Good work. Keep the body in motion. Change to low impact move if you're fatiguing too much. Just there. 2 seconds. Oh, the body starts to get heavy. You can really feel how heavy the legs get. Right, double knee repeater. Move 3. Remember knee repeater. Sorry, when I say double, I mean alternating. Okay. Arms up really high will keep that heart rate elevated if that's what you're looking for. Bring them down lower if you need a little bit more recovery. Okay, so alternating both sides. Good. And down. Come on, let's see some nice strong arms. So this is good mobility for your upper torso here. You're getting a little bit of abdominal work here by if you bring your rib cage down towards your knee that's coming up. Good. Stretching out the glutes. Keeping the heart rate elevated somewhat. Good, that's great. What more could you ask for? Good. Should be feeling some nice work going on here in the front of the shoulder. All right, now we're on those dive unders for 3 or stepping across if you find dive unders are too tricky. And then a high knee skip for 6. Or it's a high knee with no impact if you don't want to, okay? So let's go 1, 2. So you can get down a deeper around 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sweep across the room. 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take your time with this one. 2, 3, 5 or 6 reps is plenty. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I feel if you rush it, you won't get the dive under right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well done. Great work. Okay. Now our lateral walks across the room. I was saying there in round 1, if you want to continue on with high impact, you can skip it across the room. Punch out for 4. Okay? Let's go. You may be feeling like you need these. Step it back. Don't forget to step back. 3, 4. You might feel like you need the rest here from the high impact. It depends how much you do yourself. 2 in your week, your exercise week. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Over we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Good work. Keep going. And 1, and 2, 3, 4. Back to high impact move next. And it's the pendulums. They were tough. They really got my heart rate up. All right, so it's low impact is just what you normally see on the channel. Get that upright row going. And then the high impact, it's just one foot's leaving the ground. You're suspended in air. Let's go. Now, arms engaged for both high and low. Up, up. Let's hear those breaths coming in and out. Well done. Lead with those elbows. Feel some action going on in your upper back. Good work. Come on, you can do it. You can make the range of movement bigger to increase your intensity. Decrease smaller moves. That's it. Come on, keep going. You're so close. Back to a low impact move, X squats. Well done. Okay, march it out, heart rate's high. X squats, so Xing the legs. And you can get into a little more deeper squat if you want to reach to the ceiling. Or you can just leave it at as a little seat and reach up. Okay, 1, 2, little bounce, reach up. 1, 2, reach up, good. Let that heart rate recover and reach, good. 1, 2, basketball jumps are next. 1 and 2 and reach, good. 1 and 2, sit and reach, well done. 1 and 2, come on, keep going. Have fun with your workout, enjoy your workouts. They are here for you to enjoy your part of the day. You're doing something good for your body. And reach. Okay, let's get ready. Basketball jumps. I actually love this move. I think it's a great fun move, either high impact or low. Remember, if you're doing low impact, it's just a knee raise. Shoot for the basket too. Let's go. And reach. And other side. Good. And other side. Reach. Well done. Change knees. I just made a mistake there doing it on the same knee. I'm trying to figure out knees here. That's it, I think I have it now. Reach up, so both sides get worked. Reach. Well done. And reach. Good. How's your plyometrics? Sort of a plyometric move. Good, reach up. Keep going. Last few seconds. Drive up, come on, we'll get last one in. Well done. Okay, now we have those low step backs, or step back if you want to. Okay, crisscrossing the arms. Now, get into position, step it back, or just stay upright like this, or get down nice and low. You know, when I say low, it's the bottom, the legs bending, hips going low, not the chest, so no rounding the back. Keep upright, that's it. Look forward, find that fixed spot. Now I've got another hard move coming. The pendulum and the lateral runs across the room. I find the lateral runs across the room are quite challenging. Come on, this is, get those elbows to drive up nice and high, like your upright row. Just there now. Well done. Okay, now lateral runs. Remember, if you're not doing high impact, this is your move. So you can get the knees up a little bit and punch up. If you can punch up around chest height, that's great. If you can't, go down a little lower. Okay, up. Come on, get your punches. I know you're so focused on the legs, you forget the upper half with this one. But if you can get that upper half going, that'll be wonderful. If not, you can even punch down to the floor. That makes it a little bit less challenging. Knees up. You're doing great. I know it's a hard one. Well, we left 12 seconds. Can you hang in with me? You can. Come on. You're doing great. Push through. Low impact move next to recover. Oh, march it out, march it out. Catch your breath. Heel tap for 2. You can wait for the beep, take your rest. I'll just show you the move. Punch out for 2, okay? Let's go with that one. Right, 1, 2, and drive across for 2. 1, 2, punch, punch. Step out to the side. Give yourself some range of movement to do some punches. That's it. 1, 2. Remember, you don't have to tap the inside of your shoe. Inside of your leg will do. Knee, or pretend you're just tapping the air. That's it. Good. 1, 2. Whew. So catching my breath from those lateral runs. Good. Punch and punch. That's it, drive across, drive across. One move left, it's a high impact move. And then I'm gonna have to bring your heart rate down after that one. Okay, move 12. So if you remember, it's the jumping knee raise, running all the way back, okay? We go on the beep together with this one. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, and run all the way back. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Run all the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now keep your spine now nice and straight with this, from your head held high up to the ceiling. Good. Remember now, low impact people, knee raise, mix between the two if you're feeling really fatigued at this stage. And sorry, you walk that back. 2, 3, 4, walk it back, or you can mix between those as well. You can do knee raise and run back, whatever you like. 2, 3, and 4. Let's make our way back. Well done. Brilliant work. Oh, I got very fatigued at the end there. Let's stop this beeping. All right. Excellent work. You made it through. That was very challenging, but you did it. You did it. And if you did all low impact, big clap to you. You did really well. Great work. Let's bring the heart rate down now before we race off. Especially if you're doing high impact. Just take a moment, light little marches forward and back. You can gently move the arms in front of the body. Well done. That was great work. And I'm going to link up a cool down for you now. And you should have a good bit of sweat on your skin now, and that'll allow you to move easily through some stretches and some mobility work. So you'll find it in my cool down playlist. It's linked up in the description box below the video here. Make sure you spend a little bit of time cooling down. I won't delay you. Get to it before your sweat leaves your skin, because I just love cooling down the minute I'm finished working out. Drink your water. Don't forget to hydrate as well. Keep sipping water throughout the day to keep your muscles hydrated and allow them to recover. Well done to you. I will see you in the next one. Have a lovely day.